Hello, glad to have you here. Today we're going to talk about 3 tips on, oh, geez, my phone just did its thing. Anyway, 3 tips on how to pick the perfect prospect for you and your business. Now there are a lot of tips out there. There are a lot of things that you can do. These are just 3 things that I thought about and that I use, and of course I use others as well. But basically, I didn't want this to be one where you were sitting here going, "Okay, I got to go now. It's just too long." So I wanted to make sure that I didn't do that. But it's important to have the person or persons that you want as perfect prospects. And when I talk about perfect prospects, I'm talking about those people that you really, I'm trying to put my phone on, so it won't keep going off. That's crazy. Usually I do that as a routine, but of course, didn't do it today. But that's all right. Okay, got it now. But when you think about the people that you would like to spend time with, the people that you need because of what they bring to the table. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of tips, a lot of points that you want to look for when you're looking at that person that is going to be the person that you most, want as a part of your business. You want to travel with them, you want to have fun and, just be able to do that. And you can't do that if, now, how did that come up? Now, you can't do that if you don't take some time. And that's what's really important is to be able to take that time, decide what it is that you're going to do to get the best prospect for you. And everybody's going to be a little different. So I'm going to get my notes here. So, and these are not in any particular order, but I always number things. I just think it makes it simpler for me to not be going, what's next? Okay, so number one, you want to choose someone who is like you, similar to you, who has the kind of things that you like to do, they like to do those too. Um it's I mean, like, I wouldn't want to, and this is just me, I wouldn't want to be hanging out with someone who cussed all the time and, was mean, to people and that kind of thing. But anyway, as I see, I've forgotten to introduce myself. Let me just do that before I go on. Sorry, a little water. And so, first of all, as you're hopping on, let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know what you think about this topic. Do you have, your own list of what it is you're looking for? And you're using that to help you to find those people that are going to be good working with you in the business that you're working in, and, in your business. And you may want them as a team member, and you want somebody who is going to be able to do the things that you need done. And you also want somebody that you can truly help, somebody that you really want to, it's like you can see that there may be a diamond in the rough, and you want to help them to get the roughness off and become that diamond. um, so in and choosing people, I mean, one of the things that I was taught in the organ, oh, and I forgot to introduce myself again. Sorry. I must be having an off day. Anyway, my name, I said, as you're hopping on, I don't even know if I finished that. This is real. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me start over again. So, for those of you that are hopping on, let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know what you think about this topic today. And my name is Cherie Woodard, and I help business builders and entrepreneurs to be able to come use social media to get prospects, leads, and sales in their business. I do that in a variety of ways. I use attraction marketing, I use lead generation, and video marketing. And that's basically what I do. I want to be on the cutting edge. I want to be able to give you information that is, trending and really going to be helpful to you. So that is what I do. And at the end of this video, I will put some information on here in the comment section when this video is downloaded, so that you can check out what it is that I started out with, which was Attraction Marketing Formula. It's an awesome book. It's an awesome philosophy, and it took away a lot of the struggles and pains and frustrations that I was going through. And I just had to find something else, and I did. All right, so we talked about number one already before I introduced myself. So let me move on to number two. Remember, everyone is not for you. So when you get no's, when you get people that, don't want to hear what it is that you have to say, they're not for you. Everybody is not for you, and anybody is for you. If that was the case, then we'd all be sitting somewhere on a beautiful beach, or a mountain, or hiking, or doing something that we really love to do, and no problem. We'd all have what we need and more. We can help tons and tons of people, but it's not like that. We have to find those people that we want to help, and that they recognize that we can provide a solution to their problems. So that's really important to know. Everybody is not for you. And that was kind of hard for me to hear, kind of hard for me. But even though it was hard for me to hear, I knew that I wasn't getting anywhere. So something that I was doing was broken or not working, and I had to find a different way, which I did, like I said. The third thing I have is, and this I think is really, really important, you have to show up as the person that you are. And a lot of people are drawn to leadership abilities, smiles. People are drawn to strength, just a lot of different things. So whatever you have, put it out there. Don't, don't go out there too afraid to be who you are. Be who you are, and let those people that are looking for you find you, because we're all not the same. We all have so many different things, and so many different ways of doing things, and so many different ways of seeing things. And, we have our own opinions about this and that and the other. So it's just really important to be able to show up as who we are, because we don't want to get a bunch of people in there and we have nothing in common with them. We don't really, they don't really like us, but they thought that was, coming with us was a good way for them to profit. And they just joined because, they're like, oh, this is going to be easy. This is going to be fast. Yeah, I'm going to get this, but that's not the way it is. It's not an overnight thing. It's something that you have to work into, grow, learn, invest in yourself, and that kind of thing. So basically, that is all I had today. Any questions? Because I'm not really seeing anything in the chat. Any questions on anything I've covered today? Because I just wonder, you know, how you're doing out there. Do you have a lot of your perfect prospects? Are you still looking? You know, I mean, we all should be always looking because you never know when somebody's gonna, decide that they don't want to be with you anymore for whatever reason. We should always, as my mentor, one of my mentors says all the time, she says you should always be filling, by talking to people and growing your network. It's important to always grow your network. Your network is your net worth. So when she first said it, I was like, huh? And she said it again. And then finally it hit me. I need to continue to, you know, talk to people and get to know people, have conversations, and build relationships. Network is your net worth. So basically, that is it. I'm not seeing anything in the chat, so I'm going to go on and let that go for now. And if you have any questions, remember you can always catch us on the replay. Those of you that are listening but cannot comment because you're busy, I understand that as well. You can also comment and drop in where you're coming in from, and let me know what you think about this topic and if this was any help to you at all. I would like to know that as well. Um, Basically, okay, so I will have the information on the video when it's downloaded, and it's called the Traction Marketing Formula ebook, and it is what I started out with. And yeah, I learned a lot. I learned so much from this philosophy of how to do things differently than what I was doing them before. And it's got a lot of information that helps you to just grow. So basically, let me go on and get off here. Take care. Have a good rest of the day wherever you are in the world. And happy Monday. Talk soon. Bye.